In the heartland of America, a city known more for its RVs and band instruments than its justice system, lies the dubious title bearer of the wrongful conviction capital of the United States, Elkhart, Indiana. Unpacking the complexities of this issue is a daunting task, but sometimes understanding comes best through a single story. This is the story of Reginald Dillard. Reginald Dillard was convicted in the year 2000 for the murder of Christopher Thomas, a conviction that carried a weighty sentence of 65 years. His case, however, is not one of clear-cut justice, but rather a convoluted narrative of contested evidence, alleged perjury, and an ongoing fight for truth and freedom. In the year 2022, a full 22 years after his conviction, Dillard filed a petition for post-conviction relief. His argument? A desire for a change of judge. This appeal, however, was not about the personal biases or misconduct of a specific judge. Rather, it was a plea for fairness, a plea for a fresh set of eyes to reevaluate the circumstances of his case. The post-conviction court denied his motion. The denial, however, was not the end of the road for Dillard. Represented by attorney Jimmy Gurul, a name synonymous with the fight against wrongful convictions, Dillard's case entered into a new chapter. Gurul, who also represents 3 other petitioners, continues to advocate for Dillard, arguing that the post-conviction court erred in denying the motion for a change of judge. Dillard's argument for post-conviction relief extends beyond the desire for a new judge. He claims he is actually innocent with newly discovered evidence to support his assertion. He argues that the state failed to disclose exculpatory evidence and that the state relied on perjured testimony at trial. Each of these grounds, he asserts, provides an independent basis for the post-conviction court to vacate the judgment and grant him a new trial. Dillard's case is not merely an isolated incident, but a symptom of a larger systemic issue in Elkhart, Indiana. The battle for justice is a long and arduous one, and Reginald Dillard's story is a testament to that. His fight continues, his story unfolds, and the world watches, waiting for the day when the truth will emerge and justice will finally be served. But beneath the surface, a darker tale unfolds. A tale of corruption, of deceit, and of wrongful convictions. This is the story of Elkhart, the wrongful conviction capital of the United States. But Dillard's story is one of manipulation and hidden truths. A tale that shines a light on the systemic issues within the Elkhart Police Department and the wider criminal justice system. Dillard's conviction hinged on the investigation led by one man, Stephen Rizutko, a former detective with the Elkhart Police Department. Dillard alleges that Rizutko fabricated witness statements against him and maintained an undisclosed sexual relationship with a key witness. But the corruption didn't stop there. The Elkhart Police Department, aware of Rizutko's improprieties, made 2 separate findings that he had engaged in improper sexual acts with informants. Yet this information was concealed, not just from Dillard, but from numerous criminal defendants for decades. Beyond Rizutko, Dillard's case unveils a deeper issue within the Elkhart Police Department: the existence of a rogue, racist group of officers who dubbed themselves the Wolverines. Dillard alleges that his wrongful conviction was a direct result of their misconduct. Even more disturbing are the allegations against the Elkhart County Prosecutor's Office. Dillard claims they concealed material exculpatory and impeachment evidence, including significant considerations provided to 3 key witnesses in exchange for their testimony, and evidence implicating alternate suspects. This is a story that goes beyond one man. It's a tale of a system riddled with corruption, conflicts of interest, and a disregard for justice. The case of Reginald Dillard is a stark reminder of the deep-seated issues within our criminal justice system. It's a call for transparency, accountability, and a plea for justice, not just for Dillard, but for every individual who has been wrongfully convicted in Elkhart, the wrongful conviction capital of the United States.